for all the Among Us fans, I know you guys are mad at Fortnite because Fortnite always gets hate, but apparently Fortnite is coming out with an official version called Impostors mode, which is basically Among Us.
Among Us, yeah.
Yeah, and so in this Impostors mode, there's 10 Fortnite players that are against, and this is on the playlist, against one another. They attempt to figure out who among them is trying to sabotage the rest of the group, and they complete a series of tasks across a large map, while the imposters do whatever they can to hinder the group's process, and up to and including killing other players. The trailer that they showed just kind of it didn't show a lot. It showed, I think, one task, like you have to like do like 6 dances in front of a wall or something like that. But it didn't really show like the killing. It didn't show like if there's like in Among Us, after someone finds a body, like if you go in and talk. But one of the things that was on Twitter, and I'm showing it here, was the maps. And they're just kind of showing it side by side, and if you're watching us, it's like almost identical, like to the Among Us map. And the creators of Among Us were very mad, and of course they tweeted out saying, that they didn't patent any of the Among Us mechanics. They wish that they would like have contact them to maybe collaborate on something. And they're like, is it really that hard to put 10% more effort into putting your own spin on it? So we'll see when more. Well, actually, this game's already out. I haven't played it, so I don't know how close to Among Us it is, but kind of crazy.
I actually have seen a little bit of gameplay. They do stand in a circle and like, and then that's where people where you can chat, and then they can emote towards you, like pointing at each other and things like that.
Oh, so, okay, cool. So yeah,
and they do vote people off the same way, and I didn't see the actual assassinations, but I saw the whole voting round or discussion round or whatever.
Yeah, on Fortnite.
On Fortnite.
For this one?
It looks very similar. But I'm gonna say this, just a real quick comment, like, the whole concept that Fortnite stole the concept of Among Us. Like, I get that they made it similar, but you can't say, well, we created this genre of game and therefore nobody else can make it. Like, Fortnite did it in their own game, and I mean, I think that's perfectly fair. I mean, if you want to, it's one thing to be the first. You need to continue to develop to continue to be the best.
Yep.
Otherwise, other developers will do what you've been doing, and they'll try to do it better. I mean,
it's not a surprise. I mean, Fortnite always adds, what's going around to the games.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too, because
they're not surprised. Like it's bound to happen.
They copied the whole reboot system from Apex. So I mean, they do really copy a lot of stuff, and they do put a little bit of their spin on it. And yes, I mean, a bunch of games copy each other from other games, so or inspire each other from other games. So I don't see this as a big issue, but I think they're making it a big issue because Among Us is a way smaller company than Epic is, obviously. So will this kill them off? I mean,
probably.
I mean, no, but they just need to put their big shoes on and keep making content.
Yeah, and I mean, another thing is, I'm sure this is just a limited time type of thing, like everything else that they do. So
yeah, it is a limited time series. They're
testing the water.
The Among Us people were just saying, like, they're saying the mechanics shouldn't be gay kept, but they were saying at least kind of just be different in like the theme or the terminology, But I agree more with Ray and all of you, I guess. It just, yeah. I mean, this is what's bound to happen.
Gaming's gonna always be like,
it's not about who's first, like Ray said. It's about who's the best, who does it the best. So this is just another competitor in it.
I mean, I think it comes down to preference, because I mean, there's players like that. I don't think are gonna download Fortnite to play that, and if they're like, they like Among Us better. I mean, vice versa. It all comes down to, I like this game and they brought this in, so why not try it out?
Yeah, and just, I mean, I've played a version of Among Us with friends in real life, like sitting in a circle like type of thing. You don't go out and do tasks, but it's like everybody closes their eyes and then somebody kind of narrates the game like internally, like
the
runs the game.
Sheriff and the medic thing.
Exactly. So conceptually, that's what Among Us is, but they made it into a video game for the first time. So I mean, even their concept isn't original. So I mean, how can they complain if somebody else does it? Of course. Too? I mean, I get like, hey, make it different. I get that part. Like, you can complain about that, but I mean, conceptually, like, it's not like it's an original idea, even what they made.
Yeah, and I mean, Among Us is still gonna be popular, still gonna be good. Because I mean, we all played Among Us together, and we got people who don't even play games, like my wife, and like, you know,
it's a good time. Honestly, it is a good time.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be able to, hey, let's download Fortnite and let's play.
Right.
Like,
yeah, that's why I said. I mean, it all comes down to your own preference. You're not gonna be over here. I mean, people that play Fortnite, I mean, they're probably the ones that are gonna try it out.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't see too much people jumping on that like boat. Mother.
I'm sure it's bad. I'm sure it's awesome. I mean, it's 3D and everything. So I don't. This is just bound to happen.
I'm down to play.
I mean, I'm down to try it for sure, dude.
Download Fortnite and let's go try it out.
Let's go.
I'm good. We're looking for a new game. There you go.
There you go. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it out.
Yeah, I want to try it. I mean, I think Caden already tried it.
We've all played, like you said, Among Us together. So I mean, it's just a little twist to it.
Yep.